The first presidential debate is less than 3 weeks away, and now Mitt Romney is calling for some changes. The former GOP candidate tweeted Wednesday, "I hope voters get to see former GOP governors Gary Johnson and Bill Weld on the debate stages this fall." In order to participate in the October debate, a candidate must be polling at least 15% support in 5 national polls. Earlier, my colleague Josh Elliott spoke with Johnson and Weld, the Libertarian Party's presidential and vice presidential candidates.
In 40 states, we are over 10%. In 15 states, we're over 15%. And in 6 states, we're over 19%. So actually, it just keeps on ratcheting up. And then yesterday, interestingly, they did an analysis on CNN and Fox and realized they weren't polling any millennials. I guess that has to do with they're using a telephone and
which is a huge part of your support.
No, exactly. Well, it's our biggest part of our
Gary
support.
is running number 1 at voters 18 to 24, number 2 at voters 18 to 34, and he was 13% nationwide in this Washington Post survey. So we're getting pretty close. But 15% nationwide is one way to get there. Another factor is that 76% of the people in the country want us in the debates to help educate everybody, and that's the function of the commission. They're a nonprofit educational institution. So if I was on the commission, that would weigh heavily on my decision as to whether to put us in the debates. The country wants it for obvious reasons.
But they have committed to this. They've committed to this polling
they've committed.
average.
That's one avenue. They've also said have 3 lecterns there for the debates. They've said maybe extra credit for Governor Johnson if he's over 15% in swing states, which he is. He's half a dozen swing states. Gary is a real factor.